God and the way that he even operates with us as humans change that week, because this is the week that leads up to the death of Christ on the cross and then his resurrection. So if you know from the story what has already taken place the last few days, we've had the triumphal entry, and Jesus is continuing to come from Bethany almost every day, and he is commuting. Does anybody commute? Well, feel comfort. Jesus commuted as well. And he would come from Bethany, and he would come from the Mount of Olives. He would stay out in that direction, and he would come through the valley, and then he would come to the temple, and he would teach. So there's two events that kind of happen on this Wednesday. One, and probably one of the most sort of sinister ones, is that there's this meeting, there's this plotting between the religious leaders of the day on how they're going to get rid of Jesus. If you remember, everyone had gone after Jesus after he had raised Lazarus from the dead. There is this triumphal entry that comes in, and so they're all worried about Jesus becoming more and more popular. So they're like, we need to get rid of this guy. Mark 14, 1-2 describes this. Now, it was 2 days, or is now 2 days before the Passover and the Feast of the Unleavened Days, or is now 2 days before the Passover and the Feast of the Unleavened Bread, and the chief priests and the scribes were seeking how to arrest him, this is Jesus, by stealth or quietly, and to kill him. So it's a murderous plot. They're coming up with a way that they're going to kill Jesus, for they said, not during the feast.